a bit of a slow morning and I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick, but I just made myself some coffee. I have to prepare for filming a YouTube video tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. One of my goals this year is to make more videos, which in turn I think will motivate me to do more traditional art, which is another thing that I really want to focus on this year and get better at. With the rise of AI, I feel a strong need to kind of step away from the digital world a little bit. And I mean, everything I do is digital. If I don't have a computer or an iPad, it's almost as if I don't exist as an artist. That sounds really dramatic, but like, I barely have any physical evidence of my art, and more I feel the need to create something physical, something that I can touch and hold with my hands, you know? The video is going to be about the Ohuhu markers that I received a while back. So it's gonna be like a review slash testing the markers and obviously some painting process. And this is what we actually have to do today. We have to design the character and make a clean sketch, transfer it on paper, and probably do the inking as well. So it's a lot of work, but I want to have everything prepared for tomorrow. Ironically, after everything I just said, I will make my sketch digitally. I just want to save myself some time if I mess up the inking and I have to start all over again. Alright, enough chit chat, let's get to work. This cute reference on Pinterest and I love the proportions with the huge jacket. So this is how my sketch turned out. I want to refine it a little bit more to make the process of transferring it on paper a little bit easier. But first, let's go make some food because it is 1:30 and I'm starving. I made some scrambled eggs with green peppers, feta cheese, and cherry tomatoes. And this is one of my favorite meals because it really reminds me of summer. Aber die ist dummer, hab ich. Die ist dummer, hab ich. This is taking a little bit longer than I anticipated, and I've been feeling increasingly worse since this morning, so I should probably take a medicine or something. However, the second coffee is my favorite part of the day, and I'm not gonna lose that to a flu or something, so let's go make some coffee. Now I'm going to transfer the sketch on my paper, and to do that I'm just going to use my tablet as a light table. This works best in the evenings because you can see the lines better, but I'm just going to increase the brightness of my tablet to the highest setting and, you know, pray for the best. But it's getting kind of dark anyway, so I think we'll be fine. I really hope I will manage to finish this today because it is 4 o'clock now. I'm having a bit of a slow day, I must admit. Usually I'm more productive than that, but I think it's also because I'm filming a lot of the process, which of course takes time, so I'm sure it will be fine. Trying to be kind to myself, right? Alright, I'm done with the sketch. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. And now I have to ink that. It is pretty detailed, which is good for me. Something that I am not a fan of are the faces of these characters. I mean, it is pretty cute and I love that, but the problem is that this is way too detailed for such a tiny drawing. I mean, look at the face, it's like the size of my thumb, like my nail. And this is really difficult to get it right because if you move one line like a quarter of a millimeter to the side, then it can completely change the entire expression, and not in a good way. So yeah, I think I need to find a way to simplify these a little bit more. Not for this one, because I already did it and I think it looks good, but like for future drawings, because this is really tedious to do and I'm a little bit afraid of the inking stage, but let's see what I make of it. Fuck. This washi tape is so strong, look what I did. It like peeled off my paper. Sad. For this one, I think I'm gonna use 0.5, although I'm not sure because the other day I made something using that one and it looked too thick, like the lines were too thick. And I have this drawing here that I made back in 2021 and I used a 0.5 micron for that one and I really love how it turned out. And I think the Uhuhu pens run a little bit thicker. Wait, let's try it out. So I have 0.5 of both, right? And this is what they look like. These are some cubes that I've been practicing, so ignore that. But this is the micron, and this is the hoo-hoo. See how this one is a little bit thicker? I don't know if I'm crazy, but I think this one is thicker. So maybe I can go a size down. I have 0.3, there is no 4. Yep, I think that's more like it. See? This is the last one. This is 0.3. I think it's more like the micron. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is the scariest part, because if you mess it up, you have to make it all over again. I like to work in portions, so I would erase a little bit of the drawing, like the skirt, and then I'm gonna ink that, and then I'm gonna proceed with another part, and so on, because I feel like if I erase everything, I'm gonna forget. Like, you know, you don't erase it all the way, but still. I feel like that every time. It's like it's my first time or something. I'm covered in cat hair. I like to have my drawing here so I can always reference it. I find it very helpful. This is what it looks like. I think it turned out pretty cute, and I think the lines are a lot better than what I drew yesterday with the thicker pen. So it is now 5:30 and I'm a little bit tired, but not tired enough to stop working. So I think I'm either going to work on the script for this video, or I'm gonna do some studies. I am going to do studies anyway because I'm trying to do at least 1 hour of drawing exercises every day, and it's going to be either drawing some cubes from different angles, because this is something that I want to do 100 times because I saw it on YouTube and I thought I could do it and it's very easy, and then I tried and it wasn't easy at all, and I got a little bit mad at myself at how difficult it is because it is so basic, you know. So I decided I'm gonna do it 100 times, and so far I'm at the 19th. Wait, I'm gonna show you. I kind of saw it earlier in my sketchbook. I want to show you my first attempt, which was pretty crappy. Okay, are you ready? This is my first attempt. So you're supposed to draw it from, you know, front view, a little bit higher, and then you see it from the sides, and then you fill those in. So what's it gonna look like from 3/4, but if the camera is a little bit higher as here? And let me tell you, that is not easy. Although I thought it would be a piece of cake. And then I did it this many times, and then I did it again. And so far I'm at the 19th time. This is my 19th attempt. And you can see I'm already getting a little bit better. Like, check this out. I only have one mistake, I think. And yes, they are really wonky. I get that, I agree. But I'm getting there. So yeah, I have 81 more times to go. 71. 81. I can't do math. That's why I paid. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Normally I would work a little bit longer because it is only 7:40 now. I mean only, it is pretty late. But normally I work until 8:30 or something like that. But honestly, I don't feel well at all. I just need to lie down. Also, I feel that my voice is going lower and lower, which is not a great sign. But anyways, tomorrow is another day. I really hope I'm not gonna be sick because I have so many things to do right now and I cannot afford to be sick. But yeah, we'll see, I guess, what the future brings us. I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in another one. Bye bye!